What's up, regime? Iamsymphony. Today we are going to analyze Little Mix performing Shout Out to My Ex on the Today Show. I haven't listened to Little Mix really, so forgive me, don't roast me. But I have heard some of their songs because obviously a lot of the artists that I've done analysis on have sang their songs. I'm pretty excited about it. I know they're from the UK, and if they're not, I'm gonna feel really stupid because I'm not gonna redo this video. I just want to watch the video because everyone says they're really good, and I've been getting recommendations for them for a very long time. Also, before I start this, guys, go check out my LIFEBOOK. I have another analysis in there on, what is it, Ali Annette singing I'll Be There by the Jackson 5. Amazing song if you guys don't already know what it is. If you guys don't know what song that is, I don't know. You should know what song that is. The Jackson 5. They're icons. Anyways, let's just jump into this.
We're back, everybody, with a big success.
Another girls group.
More than 23 million records all around the world.
Carson Daly's a beast. Wow, they're all really attractive.
Little Mix is here.
I'm sorry, it just threw me off a little bit. And the accents. Okay. Let's just get to the video already. Otherwise, I'm going to be thrown off. And I'm not going to be able to pay attention.
We're so happy to be back in the States and to be back again next year as well, aren't we?
That girl on the far end. Like the one in the red, white, blue, and black. Like, I'm probably gonna like stalk her Twitter a little bit, or her Instagram. I'm not gonna lie.
I just wanted to write a song that could relate to everyone in the world. Everyone's had a bit of a crack.
How long is this intro? I just want to see them perform.
Empowers people, makes you think, I don't need you.
Where's my water at? There it is.
Congrats on your tour, because you guys are hitting the road and you're hitting it with Ariana Grande. Yeah. Very fancy.
Oh, Ariana Grande, there you go.
I think we're just excited to be in America for 3 months straight.
Shout out to Ariana Grande dating Mac Miller, right? Mac Miller can rap. He don't get enough credit. It's probably because he don't put out music as consistently as the other dudes, but Mac Miller is good. I don't go my way to listen to him, but he's cool. He's nice. I like, she's a good performer. I mean, obviously she can sing very, very well. I like some of the squills that she's doing at the end of her notes. But her facial expressions are going perfect with the song. Some people forget to do one or the other. She's really good at this too. So I don't like when people sing songs like this and they can't relate their expressions to the song. Like sometimes their face is like cringing up because they're just trying to hit the notes, and you can tell they're physically conveying what's going on in their body when really they're not telling the story anymore. Okay. They're all in timing with the choreography too. I have this pet peeve where if people are not in timing with their choreography, then I'm like, just don't do it. If you're not good at it, don't do it. Just stick to the singing. But they're good at both. They're solid right now. I like that too. Look, she started off like talking, and she swung up into the note. That's impressive too. So it was an actual harmony, and they all did a run at the same time, right? But since it was a harmony, not everyone did the same exact run. And a harmony is hard enough on its own, especially with 4 people. With 2 people, it's not that bad. 4 people, it's hard. So the fact that they did a harmony, all stayed at the same exact volume, so they didn't override each other, and did a different run, and keeping it together while singing, really impressive. This is the girl that I might be creeping on her Instagram after this. Forgive me, don't think of me as a creep after that. I'm gonna stop saying that. I don't know if that girl in the blue in the middle like lost her step or whatever, but if she did, I want to point that out, that like it's pretty impressive, because if she did lose her step, she just kept going. That's like the sign of like a really experienced performer. Some people will stop and get nervous, but if she really did mess up and she just kept it going, really impressive. Because it's just like, ah, whatever, it's no big deal in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean? I think that's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and stop this right here. That run at the end was really nice too. She didn't overdo it, and the volume was perfect. This is one thing I want to point out with groups in general. It's really hard, especially with all of them, because you could tell they have strong voices. It's really hard when you sing with two people to not... There's a lot of things you have to do, especially if you're harmonizing, right? You have to stay in the same key. You have to hit the right notes on the scale to harmonize. Same timing. Timing's... To sing at the same time as like background music and a person next to you is really hard, but what's more impressive is the volume. Okay, so there's a lot of noise going on in the stage, and this is not like a concert hall, so the acoustics in here are not that good. When I say acoustics, I mean like how well does this room hold in sound. There's probably a lot of echoes in there because everything is solid. There's no like soft surfaces in there, so nothing absorbs the sound, right? The fact that they were able to stay in volume, stay in key, dance and do the whole thing, especially in a setting where there's not an audience to feed off of, you know what I mean? It might even be kind of awkward because there's just a group of people there in like a studio that you're performing for, and there's no crowd feeding you energy. This is really impressive. They did such a good job and like looked so like poised and just like happy to be there. They're beast, and they sing really well, but the performance in general is what I'm really impressed by. Anyways, I'm gonna keep rambling if I don't cut myself off right now. Guys, like, subscribe, share. Let me know what other videos you want. I'm trying to expand as far as parts of the world go with artists that I'm doing these analysis on, but the recommendations you guys are giving me are all amazing. And guys, I'm not being fake when I do this, but this is the thing. I could be technically like critical of anybody. Like if you give me an apple, I could tell you why I don't like the apple, but that's not why I'm doing these analysis videos. I'm doing these analysis videos so I can show you why your favorite artist is a great performer, a great musician, or whatever aspect we're looking at it that day. So for people that are asking me why I never say anything bad, it's because I could say something bad about anything, but I could also say something good about everything. You know what I mean? Kind of like you can find the good in anything. You know what I mean? It just so happens that everyone you guys recommend, there's a lot of good to say about them, because if there wasn't, you probably wouldn't recommend them in the first place, right? Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop ranting. Like, subscribe, share, tweet me, follow me on everything. I really don't know what else to say other than I want to meet all of you guys, and thank you.